What's up guys, it's me MadSummer84 here with the next video in my Gaming with Gold series, where I'll look at all the little freebies we get from Microsoft with our Games with Gold package. And our next game is Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, and which is quite nice because a few months ago, sometime last year, I can't remember when, we got Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the first one, which I actually really enjoyed. I haven't got round to playing through it because these are two games I've actually wanted to play for quite a while now, and so this is a nice little touch of them giving us the second one as well. So, and that's not just the only one, because we got the Castlevania, is it Mirrors of Fate or something, we got a couple of months back as well. So we've got quite a load of Castlevania games, and it's quite nice that they've given us, because on Netflix there's the new Castlevania season out, which is quite nice, which I've started to watch. So I'm going to play through this and see what it's like, see if it's very enjoyable, see if you should download it and talk about it, and then I'll give my little kind of thumb score at the end. So let's jump in and have a little go. Here we go. So I'm not sure if this kind of follows straight on from the first Lords of Shadow. I'm not too sure. But I have to say, this is actually looking like the first one did. This looks quite nice. They've done a good job on here, and it's probably been slightly given a bit of sweet touch up running through the Xbox One. Hello, mate. So it's Gabriel Belmont, now known as Dracula. So I'm reading on Wiki. So, okay, that's a little spoiler for me, to be honest, but you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't done kind of remasters for this game. I don't know why. It would actually be quite nice for them to do remasters, or should there be a Lords of Shadow 3? I don't know. But it's just Konami for you, just not really giving much of their franchises any love now. Here we go. Steady, lads.
We can take it.
Can you?
God protect us. What a timely coincidence. I'm dying for a little drop of blood. Come here.
Okay. Oh, failed. Alright. Oh, God.
Move away. He's lying.
Technically just a button masher, but Oh. I'm really liking the look of this one. Just straight off the bat. Oh. Get out of it, sunshine. Oh, yes. I like it how he's gone evil. Alright. No, I'm actually, you know what? Now I'm actually going to really play it now, especially they've given us this. Because I'm already kind of quite enjoying it. I've only been playing it for a couple of minutes. Which is always a good sign. I'm not sure what this got as it, like, review wise. I think. But you know, I'll look at that at the end when I'm talking about my final thoughts. Oi, watch it, sunshine. Oh, you watch it, you. Get in there. Oh, here we go, here's the big dude. Oh, hello. He's got some serious kind of powers. Oh, it just exploded. To break defense. Okay, cool. Calm down, you. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, it just explode. Come on. Oh yeah. Get out of my front room, you fucking assholes. It looks very nice. Like the character models look really good. They look really good in the last one. And they look really good now in this one. So it's really nice. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame with with Konami not really doing anything with the series now that I'm really aware of. You know, camera angle's pretty good. There's a little kind of like blur motion of him when he's running. Oh, can he go out during the sunlight? Oh no, it's not sunlight. Oh, people are fucking up his castle.
What is a man?
What the fuck?
Secrets.
God damn it. This is a bit more crazier. It starts off crazier than the first one. So much more crazier.
That will be your ruin.
That will be your ruin. Boom, boom, boom. See, these are build up my health, so you gotta use this weapon to steal life. Yeah, it looks really nice. Like all the kind of level design looks pretty good, and the backgrounds look pretty damn. Just that looks mental. Controls are pretty good, which is nice. Reach the castle? Piss off, sunshine. Jesus. God, they've really gone all out of how they're starting this game off. Okay, cool.
You shall not pass.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here we go. Boom. It looks really, I have to keep saying it, it looks really good. Get fucked. Here we go, taking a hit for the team. Boom. Come on. One more. Yeah, the combat is probably very basic in a way, let's put it that way. Fuck, get out of it. There we go. Oh, loving it. Oh. Yeah, fuck that up. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's pretty good. And it's quite nice how they've kind of done it. They've kind of turned a Belmont into Dracula. Oh shh. No, that's not good. Oh, not enough, not enough. Yes, I know, I know.
Take him down.
Take him down. Yeah, fucking take him down. Well, we'll do that, and then there we go, boom. Oh, I've already built up my health, that's nice. Get out of it. Get out of it. No. You're mine. Do like that. Go on, headbutt it. Oh, what the hell? Okay, cool. Yeah, I like if they do a remaster, a 4K. You know what? I would love them to see it do like a full-on remake with like new updated visuals. But maybe even what they've recently done with Bayonetta and Vanquish, just like a 4K remaster type thing. Not a full remake, but it would be nice because I think if they really did a with updated graphics like they've done with Resident Evil 2, well, the Resident Evil games, then, oh god, this would look amazing and just brutal. There we go. I'm not sure who he's going to get to do the remodelling of his place. It can't be an easy suit to fly around in. Oh, alright, Jesus. Alright, now I've got to... Oh, bollocks. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like this is missing like some sort of like special move bar type thing. I think that would have because you're Dracula now, you would think he would have some sort of special power. Boom, so cute. Jesus. Oh shit, nearly. Need to get some health. Yeah, this is like a really handy, but I don't think it does that much damage. But it's very handy just to top up your health. Don't worry, mate. You nearly dead. Yeah, we really need a special. There we go, boom. I needed to switch it up and just take a big old smash to his face. Go on.
I was like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Salahot, Agios, Inkiros, Athanatos, Jehovah, Adonai.
Oh snap.
Your God cannot destroy
Separamus,
because I am his chosen one.
et ab omni locutor,
Ubi fuerent haec nomina et digna Dei. Praecipimus vobis, ad queligamus vos ut non habietas.
Oh yeah.
Statum per pestem, nec per aliquod. Quodamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque in anima nec in corpore.
Oh yeah. That was cool. I like that. No way. False chosen one. Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Was that Alucard? Or something?
In ages long past, there was once a warrior who was both noble and brave beyond all measure. His deeds
Who
of
dat?
heroism and skill in combat were legend. His name was whispered within the hallowed halls of men for countless
Steve.
generations.
His name was
But now
Steve.
his name is lost. Lost in the mists of time forever. It is said that destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow
His name wasn't
and
Steve.
ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy. As that ancient prophecy foretold,
Boom.
whosoever
Stab.
defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, I like these cutscenes. They look really nice.
Unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife Marie conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy. For it is written that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and
Trevor.
raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold. That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had once been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon. The Brotherhood of Light fought against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed
Okay.
to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But Trevor failed and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. But it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world. Raising an army of creatures beholden only to him, he struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity.
See, which Belmont is it now that's in the...
One last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power
in the
now
Netflix
coursed
show?
through the
I
veins
can't,
of his
I
dead
can't,
son.
I can't think
Slowly
from the top of my head.
over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once
Trevor
been
Belmont,
Trevor
that's
Belmont
it. Yeah,
was
Trevor.
now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good, opposing his father's capacity for evil. In that very moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula. But fate had something else in mind. Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with
Okay.
Dracula. And raised by the people of White Mountains.
I don't really follow this story in the Netflix show. It's quite different.
Dracula for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny. Once in the castle, Simon met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again, as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip,
Okay.
and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
Oh. I'm back, bitches. That's what he's saying. Oh, the detail in that cask. Look great. Oh, yeah. He looks like shit. Robert Carlyle? Patrick Stewart? Oh wow, they've got some names in this, doing voices. Oh wow, that looks great.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Saint Dracula. What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets.
So Dracula has to stop Satan. Cool. Wow, he's got down quick. What? Okay. I'm down with this. I'm really down with this whole thing.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality.
I just want to go and suck some sucker's blood.
Don't go. Please. Come with me.
What if I don't want to?
Don't go.
Okay.
Please. Come with me. Please. God help you, sir.
Fucking, I'll look in worse condition than you, love.
Here, do you want some gear?
Here, you want some gear? I'm quite interesting that this is technically set in like a modern period of some sort. What the freaky fuck is that? Oh. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh. I'm meant to get my ass handed to me. Come on, you're Dracula, mate. Passed out like a little bitch.
Katie, come here! Look, Daddy, the man's moving.
Stay away from me. Catherine, you come here! Now! Get here! You stay away from them!
Jesus. What? First person? that's cool. Now, I'm hoping with this we're not going to be playing this. It goes into a first-person game. No, it was just that bit. Thank God. Oh, hello.
It pleases me to see you recovered, old friend.
Indeed, old friend.
No! Relax. Our guest is just a little confused. I know what he wants. You see before you the legendary vampire killer. Your old weapon, if you recall. The only weapon capable of ending your immortal life. You thought it destroyed. But you see, you can have the eternal rest you crave after all. But first, you must help me. Prevent Satan's return to the world. Then, I swear to you, I will deliver the fatal blow to your heart myself.
And I am sure you will fulfill that vow.
Yeah, I like the character models. I think they look really good. They've got a nice detail, especially that guy.
Since you
He's
sent
got
Satan
some
back to hell 1,000
great
years
details
ago,
on his face.
his human offspring, or acolytes as they call themselves,
I haven't seen any problem with like any animations or anything. I haven't really seen much,
all of us,
to be honest, in this opening like 45 minutes or whatever it is.
but not now. Now, even my bodyguard is more than a match for you. The acolytes know you are weak and are preparing for their father's return. Now they fear nothing.
Don't they fear the mighty Zobek?
Only you, in full possession of your powers, can defeat them.
You're damn right.
Follow me. Please. We must find and destroy the acolytes before they can.
So yeah, let's just watch this cutscene. Wait till we get back into some sort of gameplay,
Won't be easy.
and then I'll back out to the main menu, and then we can have a little chat of what we think.
Not even I know with any degree of certainty who or where they are.
Yeah, it runs
They won't
pretty
come out into
smoothly.
the light unless we can force them.
Aha. Vampire kiss.
The acolytes must never know who hunts them down. The element of surprise will give us the advantage. Until
Like the
you
lighting is very nice. Even the detail in his skin with all the veins and stuff
And you
look
don't
really good.
know who they are or where they are.
You know, probably the crappiest looking thing is probably his hair there. Like Dracula's hair.
know that this city
Doesn't look
is
that
built
great.
upon the foundations of your castle. The acolytes are focusing their attentions here for very good reason. Satan has specifically chosen this place for his return. He means to enslave you first, To humiliate you for what you did to him.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it.
The acolytes must plunge the world into chaos before Satan can be summoned. Their activities leave spectral traces, which are difficult but not impossible to follow.
Now I feel like it's gone on slightly too long
Pharmaceutical corporation.
before it's kind of gone back into gameplay, like real
The
action.
complex was sealed 2 months ago and is protected by magic. If I were to use my powers to see what is happening there, they would be able to trace it back to me within a matter of minutes. So, I will send you to the corporation via a portal. But we must be quick so as not to arouse suspicion. The longer the portal remains open, the more likely we will be discovered. Look for any sign of the acolyte, but be careful.
What are you waiting for?
Boom. Yeah, I am well up for a remaster. I'm well up for more Castlevania games like this. Like, even if it's an add-on to a third Lords of the Shadow game, I'm not sure. Depends how this finishes. But you know, they need to do something with this series. It's a bit sad that they haven't really done anything and just left it to gather dust. They're doing it like they're too busy with pachinko machines. You know, the only video games I can really think of that they are properly releasing is the PES football games. I can't really think of any other games they've brought out recently. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, let's just have a look at the scenery here. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, it looks, well, this just looks like a whole, all of Dracula's area, really. It's all his castle. Yeah, the level design and all the background backdrops and that look great. You know, I'm really happy with this game. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? See, why doesn't he have a double jump? See, that's a bit stupid, to be honest. Because he's Dracula, he should have a double jump, and he should be able to, like, you know, even if it's jump and hit a wall and jump up, it should be something like that. Okay, collector stuff. Yeah, missing certain things I think they could have done, which would have made this game a little bit better control-wise. Just straight off the bat with the controls. Double jump, just give me a double jump, or give it like a sprint. You know, that's what I think. A sprint or something special, kind of some sort of like special moves. Oh yeah. maybe we will get a double jump. Just gotta unlock it. Shadow daggers. Oh, maybe there is more now. Maybe I'm gonna get more kind of cool little special things like unlock and gain. That's what it's seeming like now, which is nice. It just feels a bit weird being Dracula and being in this setting. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Oh god.
I sense the presence of a Golgoth guard. You are no match for this enemy. Hide.
Ah, bollocks. Turn into a bat.
I can hide there.
Where the rats are. Alright, cool. I like that. No way do I get to become a rat. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, get past and being a rat. Oh, that's so cool. The one and only time I'm probably ever going to be a rat in my life. Now,
Use the unguarded dark area to recover your appearance.
okay, cool. Well, that's interesting. I can become a rat.
The guard hasn't seen you. Get close to him and use your power of possession. If you remember how to
Oh, okay. Oh god. I kind of enjoy it. I like it that I've decided to. Come on.
Blood is destroying this being. I don't have much time.
I want to run.
Access granted.
Oh, sweet.
Sealing decontamination hatch. Releasing cleaning gas. Please do not make sudden movement. Decontamination successful. Initiate.
Alright, I think we should head back to the main menu and then just have a little chat about the game, I think. So, I'll see you in a tick. So, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. You know what? I'm actually quite, so far, quite pleased with it. I like the intro part. I thought that was really good. What the rest of the game is, I'm not sure. I'm quite interested that it's kind of set a few centuries from in the future into like a modern setting in a way. That's quite interesting. You know, I think the character models look great. They look nicely detailed. The graphics just in general look really good. All the level design looks great. All the backgrounds look great. The voice acting is on point. You know, there's just, you know, I can't really say too many bad things about this, because it does actually look pretty good. The controls wise, it's pretty simple, very easy to play. I guess I'll find out when I get round to playing through this game, or whether you get kind of specials. But as I've noticed, when I've kind of gone into the second part, you know, I can unlock abilities and stuff. So that'd be interesting to see what abilities that I can get. You know, you can become a rat, which is cool. Now, when I'm looking at this, I'm actually quite surprised when I'm looking at the ratings this received. It kind of basically received like 6 to like a 7 out of 10, which I'm really surprised with, because the original Lords of Shadow was around like a, you know, 8, 9 out of 10. So this one was really reviewed quite poorly compared to the first one. So I'm actually quite amazed with that, because this actually plays very good. I'm not too sure why it is, you know, I'm sure it's probably the game in general is just not as good as the first one, because the first one was supposed to be really good, and from what I played of it, I did really enjoy it. I thought it was really good, but I've really enjoyed this one, so I think that it's really good, and it's quite nice that they've given us, we've got both the Lords of Shadows games on here now, as if you've got the when they released the first one out a couple of months ago. So it's quite nice, you know. I quite like this opening sequence. I think it's quite nice and quite cool. But yeah, there's not really that much bad to say about it. It was just it's just the controls are probably very basic, and you feel like you want like some sort of special move or some sort of charge attack that you can build up. But that is to be seen. I'm not too sure if I will get that with the abilities you can unlock. I guess I'll find out. But in the end, let's give this a thumb score. So if I was to give this a thumb score, I think I'm going to give it a solid 1 thumbs up. I think it's worth a download and worth playing, especially if you've played the first one when we got it. Definitely you should play this one if you haven't. I think you're worth. It's very different to like the kind of standard Castlevania games, so it's a good 3D outing, I think, and I think it's definitely worth playing. You know, it's just probably the combat probably gets a little bit boring because it is literally just 2 buttons, but you do have the change. You do change it up with the different things, and you've got this healing weapon, still health, and you got the power weapon. So you've got all different types of attacks. Well, 3 different. What I've come across is 3 different types of weapons. But it's quite good. I'm quite interested. I think it looks really nice. I'm actually quite surprised with some of the voice actors who are part of it, so it's nice. So yeah, definitely a solid 1 thumbs up from me. Definitely going to get round to playing the first one and then move on to playing this one. So I've done the Lords of Shadow games, which I've been meaning to get round to try playing them for quite a few years. Anyway, that's this video done. Take care guys, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.